While the political pundits will debate who won Thursday night's debate between President Donald Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden, numerous people have already weighed in on social media. But even on Twitter it was clear that the country remains divided as the commentary was split along party lines. What many users were in agreement on was how very different this debate was from the last outing between the two challengers for the highest office in the land. Broadcast journalist Megyn Kelly at @MeGuine who had previously been quite critical of the president, tweeted, "Trump should have brought this version of himself to debate number 1 and insisted on a debate number 2 channeling this version. His poll numbers are going to go up." However, Michael Beschloss at Beschloss DC, an American historian specializing in the United States presidency, saw that Thursday it was actually Joe Biden's name, and tweeted, "Biden seems to be enjoying this debate, Trump isn't." Of course there were the expected humorous digs at President Trump from those on the left, with former MSNBC commentary Keith Olbermann at Keith Olbermann suggesting that near the end of the first hour of the debate, whatever uppers Trump took before the debate just kicked in. Comedian and former U.S. Senator Al Franken at Al Franken was perhaps among the most blunt commentators on Thursday, simply tweeting, "I really hate Trump #debate." While Thursday evening's debate wasn't actually longer than past ones, some watching from home would have suggested otherwise. Comedian Sarah Silverman at Sarah Silverman offered thoughts that are usually reserved for the annual Oscar ceremonies and suggested, "Even Scorsese thinks this debate should be shorter #debates 2020. Then there was the elephant in the room. And not the GOP mascot, but rather that two white men in their 70s had such a fiery debate on the topic of race in America." This was noted by interdenominational speaker and Newsweek contributor Heather Thompson Day at Heather T. Day, who tweeted, "I'm not gonna lie. It's peak cringe to watch two white men argue about who has done more for the black community and then only talk about who has let more of us out of prison." Instead of the issues of the evening, what also happened to be discussed in great length on social media was how angry the former vice president came off at times. Some saw it as the rantings of a crabby old man, while others saw the fight in the candidate who cares about the working man. On user, at Josiah Rises simply asked bluntly, "YTF is Biden so angry right now?" Of course the Young Republican National Federation at Yearn showed their support for the president and tweeted, "Joe Biden looks very angry and confused." By comparison, at Real Donald Trump is cool, calm and collected. Conservative activist and writer Charlie Kirk at CharlieKirk11 shared those thoughts, and noted, "Joe Biden's stamina is rapidly decreasing and he is quickly becoming more and more incoherent and angry sounding."